Okay, everybody, and we're back with yet another episode of this Let's Play of Heavy Rain. Like I said before, from here on out, the remainder of these videos will be me commenting, me commenting on the gameplay after the fact. So let me know what you guys think, if you think it's better, worse, the same, But yeah, as I'm kind of thinking about my Let's Plays, and I think this is like my 8th game that I've done of serious Let's Play, at least in the stretch of Let's Plays that I've been doing for the past few months, and I can't believe it's been that long. But it occurs to me that I need to talk about more anecdotes. I kind of admire all the Let's Players that kind of seamlessly sort of transition from gameplay to anecdotes, interesting stories. I guess they lead really fascinating lives. Maybe that says a lot about me. I don't know, but yeah. And I do have interesting, I don't know if it's interesting, but like just kind of, I'm curious to hear what you guys think about the whole online dating thing, I've been kind of dabbling here and there in it. And of course, it goes without saying, I'm not going to talk over the dialogue, because this is a Let's Play first and foremost. But just kind of like, there's relationships in this game, so it's okay to talk about relationships here too. As we start off with Scott Shelby, who we left off with. We were going to go antiquing, if you remember, once this loading screen finishes. But yeah, I don't know how many of you guys have tried online dating and stuff like that, but it's just definitely interesting to me. All of just kind of, I haven't really been going at it intensely. I've just been kind of like, perusing people, that sort of thing. And it's very interesting to me, just the photographs that people put on their profiles. Like, that's your first impression.
Manfred.
Okay, Manfred, seriously, like that's the typical name of like a British butler or something. Somebody has a hard on for typewriters, huh? I don't know, maybe. There he is, the man of the hour.
Who is it?
Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
Oh, my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time.
Probably not the best profession if you want to forget about time.
No, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, she's a friend, I bet.
Well, this calls for a celebration. I'm just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch.
Yeah, he has a bottle of scotch in his place of work. Well, I guess that's one of the perks of owning your own shop.
Just like old times.
That would be reason enough for me to own some kind of a store. But for me, I would own a retro video game store, which probably wouldn't surprise any of you guys.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Well, to old friends.
But going back to it, I mean, I can't even tell you how many times the whole online dating thing, I can't even tell you how many people have pictures where they clearly cropped out a significant other, which is just like, for me,
tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
That's a big no-no. Like, you're on a dating site. The last thing I want to see is your girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend.
Could you pass me the
Oh my gosh.
Magnifying glass from behind the counter.
Oh, sure, I'll
please.
get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Like, I literally saw a guy post a profile where he says, literally the first thing in his bio, I guess, or whatever. Oh, right off the bat, I'm married. And I'm just like, really? At least he's honest. I mean,
Thanks.
give him points for that.
Well, let's see
But-
what this envelope has to say for itself.
He was saying, oh, well, she's in another country,
Royal
something like
Five.
that. And I'm just like, okay, click away.
The shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907
Damn, this dude really is an expert.
1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Now, is a Royal 5 the same typewriter used in Resident Evil?
These typewriters.
That was
are
my
they rare?
question.
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. No, anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, at least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Oh, yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with
Oh,
the
look at that
list.
swag that he has. That's, yeah. Dude was probably a pimp back in the day. But,
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get there.
so you mean to tell me, okay, wait. You mean to tell me in all of Philadelphia, there's one dude. Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, he said that the typewriter that the killer uses is a Royal 5, so he is the only person that can fix those typewriters, so yeah. But still, I don't know. I guess maybe they're not trying to imply that he's the only typewriter repair dude in this city. It's just one of those things where it's just like because I'm from a city where there are, I'm from New York, and in certain parts of New York there are a lot of mom and pop shops and
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is lost.
dun
sir.
dun
A
dun,
police call will be there in a few
fatality.
minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir?
I actually don't really know how. Well, I guess he got. It seems, based on the pool of blood on the floor. I hope this is not Chris's blood, by the way.
God.
He was probably hit in the back of the head with like a blunt object or something.
Scott? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has
But that
already
was
called
pretty
the police.
freaking quick, I
Think
must
he
say.
wants
It
us
was
to be
like
a
3
scapegoat? We
seconds.
gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. We better work fast. The police are gonna be here any minute.
I think you can see where this is
If
going.
someone comes in, we're gonna be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We gotta get out of here fast.
So you, as the player, have to actually wipe down the fingerprints. And this actually is the closest you're going to get to a game-like mechanic in this game. I guess. I mean, it's arguable. But I kind of like this.
He didn't deserve to go like that.
So you have to remember every single thing that you and Lauren touched. Just as a precaution, I decided to go ahead and wipe every single thing on this table because that's how I am. It's good for a person with OCD, I think. Just wipe down everything. Hell, just wipe down the walls, the floor, the ceiling while you're at it. Hey. Go for it. You know? But, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there any hope for humanity in dating sites? I think there is. I really... Not because I'm naive or anything, but...
We gotta find everything Lauren and I touched since we came in here.
I think not everybody on those sites is, you know, completely out of their minds. It's just a matter of kind of finding them. Like with anything.
Don't want her to be mixed up in this.
See, people always think, oh, with the internet, it's easier for people to be jerks. And in some ways, yes, but in some ways, no. If people want to be a jerk in real life, like in person, they'll be a jerk.
Police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
Okay, Lauren, why are you rushing me? I don't see you wiping anything down, huh? On the other hand, you touched a lot of stuff.
That's it. We're
You
done.
get all the prints?
Yeah, I think I did. Just did the best I could.
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
So yeah, when you leave, what happens is if you've gotten all the prints, it will cut to a shot of Manfred's body, but I think my game glitched here, so I wound up at the police station.
You claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop, correct?
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the
I just can't get
police
over that this guy's
Mr.
name's Ash.
Shelby.
That is freaking
Would've saved us
sweet.
dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
This guy would be somewhat handsome if he wasn't
Don't
such a
sweat it.
dick. You
I'll
know
take
what I
care of it.
mean?
For old
Carter.
time's sake.
Like,
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
freaking Carter.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you'd tell me about it, wouldn't you, Scott?
Sure.
I didn't really like the way Scott kind of responded to Carter right there, but and look at that look he shoots at him. Okay. Alright. Interesting.
Going?
So yeah, if you would have gotten all the
It's getting
prints,
way too
you
late.
would have just jumped straight to
No way.
this scene, but
We're partners,
it's just a
remember? We had
minor,
deal.
just a minor extra few minutes.
This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to you again.
I'm not a child. I know what I can
That
do.
eye roll.
I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Your son is dead, Lauren. Getting yourself killed is not gonna bring him back to life.
Stop the car.
What?
Stop the fucking car!
Are you crazy?
If you're not going to help me find the bastard who killed my Johnny, I'll do it on my own.
And she stopped there for some reason.
This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me.
Okay. I see she's racing to find her son's killer.
She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son.
Yep. It's going very fast.
Lauren!
Such an idiot. I better catch up with her.
I better catch up with her? Yeah. Don't freaking strain yourself, Scott. She had quite the head start.
Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
Tell you, Scott really is a smooth operator, like I said before. Oh, a little bit of touching there. I guess it's decent. It's fine. I'm always into character pairings and stuff, you know. I mean, Scott's no Norman Jayden, but, you know, hey, it's cool. This is trial 4. Yes, that's right. Look at this. Oh, yeah. We're moving along. So Ethan's, what, 3 for 3 so far? He's on a roll. May as well add murder to the list of accomplishments.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any
All these
talking.
buttons I have to press.
Hey! Take it easy, man. Huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? I'm gonna blow your
Oh,
brains out, you
snap.
son of a bitch!
Whoa. That means Ethan is officially faster than a bullet. This is the biggest apartment I've seen in my life. This is an apartment, isn't it? How many freaking rooms does this place have? Dude, this is I would love to live in a place like this. There's no way. Jeez. It's like a freaking maze in there. Well, apparently Ethan's a gangster, holding the gun like that.
I give you whatever you want. Got dope? Got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot.
Yeah, I'll give him a chance.
I'm a father too,
Oh, whoops.
but I have no choice.
Press the wrong button. I think the first time that I did this, oh gosh, that is sickening, it though, isn't it? Oh man, that was a hell of an upchuck right there. I don't know. I guess Ethan is under duress. And it makes sense, but I don't know if he would have at least considered faking the guy's death and saying, hey, lay low for a few days. I don't know. I don't know if I would have considered that. Maybe not. So what? We've had bodily mutilation, now murder, risking people's lives on a highway, and basically playing on someone's claustrophobia as well as, you know, potentially being burned electrically. Oh, that's ridiculous. You murder somebody and you get like 1 letter or like 2. I got more info from cutting off my finger. That doesn't make any sense. Because this would be, believe it or not, the more severe thing because it's murder, you know. Now Ethan will be a wanted man for sure. I mean, he's already a wanted man for because they believe him to be the origami killer, and now he's responsible for killing this dude. So, you know, he could go to jail and that would impede his progress in terms of finding his son. So I think that trial deserved more clues, or deserved to reward Ethan with more clues, but I don't know. This makes you think. So now we're Madison, and surprisingly we're not at the motel, hotel, Holiday Inn, whatever. Friggin' Sugar Hill gang.
He's a struck-off surgeon that used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Mad, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
So I'm kind of glad that they stopped with the whole nonsense of Madison being at the motel. That was getting into a bit of a routine. So now we're at this dude's place.
Find some way to get him to talk about the Marble Street apartment. Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin.
What's Bitropin?
Without a prescription.
I'm gonna look that up.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in.
Watch, I'm looking this shit up. I'm gonna get investigated by the FBI. Oh, it's fictional, this drug. It actually is. I didn't realize that. Well, good job, Quantic Dream, having me think that was real.
Bitropin, my dear. Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink?
Oh, dear God. Why do I think this guy has like 3 or 4 young boys?
No, thanks.
Freaking
alcohol helps take the edge off the
tied
bill,
up in his basement.
Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal.
If I were Madison, I'd burn that fucking jacket. You know what I just realized? Madison is actually the same age as me. She was born in 84. That is crazy.
I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
No, but I think of something.
I met a guy at a party. He popped some Bitropin. Told me he got it from you.
I guess that worked.
Can you get other types of medicine?
Everything has a price, my dear. What about you? Do you have a price?
What kind of fucking...
I'm not for sale.
kind of comment was that?
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
I'm not really thirsty.
Look at his face. Ooh.
I'll get your prescription. It won't be a moment. Wait here.
That guy gives me the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back. Quick. I gotta find something.
Okay, so for this part of the game, I kind of screwed that QT up there. Went a little too rough on that one.
Could the doc be the origami
That's what she
killer?
said.
There's something about the way he looks. He seemed to be upset that I wouldn't drink. I get the feeling I did the right thing.
So at least I was a little more gentle with that one. Oh my gosh, I guess I didn't really learn my lesson when I did that part, but hey. I think everything that has to do with like medication in this game has all fictional names, which I guess makes sense.
Doors. I'll make up some lies if he finds me.
I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely thought he was gonna just appear out of nowhere because I kept opening the doors really loudly, I should say. I don't know if that brings him quicker, or if that has any impact.
Together, my darling. I promise.
Oh boy. I don't think things are looking good for our Madison. Oh my
Say
god.
hello to Matthew. He claimed he had
Boobs
come to
much?
his
Like,
senses.
nice camera angle.
Another one of those goddamn government spies.
Oh my
So,
god.
you're interested in
Is it
my
me or
Marble
do
Street
these characters have like the worst luck just finding the most
I read it
insane
from a
freaking
friend,
people?
Becca, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon.
So this
To be
guy's
honest, I don't give a
psychotic, but at
damn,
least
so
he's
long
against
as he pays his
fornication?
rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me.
He must have soundproofed this area because this house is like really close to another house. If you saw in the beginning of the chapter, it looked like it was. And now I never played the DLC with the taxidermist. This is it was the Madison one. I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but I need to play it one of these days. Maybe I'll play it as just
As soon as
a
you
little
start
extra,
doing a little
you know,
housework, someone always comes calling. I'll get rid
like
of our visitor and be
chapter
right
to add to the Let's Play here.
Don't move. I won't be long.
She is lucky, by the way. Oh my gosh, very obvious. I'm trying to get the prompt here for her right foot, and I couldn't get it because that stupid word was floating around.
Hello, sir.
Don't you hate when that happens to you?
I've come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
She is very flexible, just saying. Then again, I guess that was pretty obvious. Very limber.
The word of the Lord is of no interest to you. We, his humble flock,
Must do a lot of yoga. Whoops. And here we are. Ooh, ouch. This poor girl, in every 4th or 5th chapter she's fighting somebody. That's just really sad. At least in the very first chapter that you play as her, it's just a dream, so not too bad. But I mean, obviously that must have been based on some kind of experience that she had. What is that he has? I thought it was like a staple gun. Now that would have been really sick. Oh, I think it is actually, or like a nail gun or something. I can't tell. Dude. Like moving so fast. Freaking Home Depot is all down here. Jesus. Well, I guess that's where you have to go if you want to do at-home surgery. As good a place as any. Oh, damn, that is nasty right there. Right through the freaking heart. It was awesome. It was horrible at the same time. But he deserved it. I actually thought she was dead in that part. She wasn't moving. Are the police going to be called here? No, of course not. We're just going to go right to Norman Jayden. Okay. Norman Jayden. Oh, at least he's sexy, so I mean, you know, that helps. That helps a lot. It really does. It's the truth. But I am out of time for this video, and it just so happens to be my favorite chapter of the game. Mad Jack. Next time.